Hi guys, as you know, my name is Kelsey.
And my name is Becky.
And we're the Sorry Girls.
And this year we got invited to be part of Buffer Film Festival, which if you don't know is a YouTube film festival.
Here in Toronto, which we are very excited about because it's hometown. And for Buffer, they want you to premiere a never seen before YouTube video. So this is our Buffer video. Buffer was just this past weekend. So hi if you guys were there, and make sure you remember next year if you guys weren't there but you are in the Toronto area.
But if you are from out of the city or out of the country, here's what you would have seen if you came to see us. Plus you missed a bunch of other cool stuff, so try and come if you can.
So for our screening, we want to do something that was not typical as far as like a DIY or lifestyle video goes. We wanted to like flex our film school arm and try something a little bit more cinematic and true to what we learned in film school.
So what we did is we sat down and had just kind of a relaxed conversation with some elders that we knew, which people that we would consider to be the OG DIYers,
Totally.
original DIYers, before it was really a trend, because it's kind of trendy right now. But there was an entire generation that just did it as a lifestyle.
And necessity.
Exactly.
And just a warning that this isn't a typical DIY or lifestyle video. We did want to do something a little bit different, flex our film school arm and see if we can bring back some of our film skills that we learned and do something a little bit more true to that. So hope you guys enjoy.
So hello everybody, I'm Becky,
And I'm Kelsey.
and together we have a YouTube channel called TheSorryGirls.
Are we all familiar with YouTube?
Yeah,
Kind of.
put your hand up if you've ever seen a YouTube video before.
Oh, I have.
Fairly good crowd here then.
YouTube is just a place where you can upload videos and the whole world can see them. And we upload DIY content. Do you guys know what DIY is?
Do it yourself. Oh,
Very good.
So I'm sure you are all DIYers, whether you know it or not. And we like to pride ourselves on being DIYers.
So we want to show you some of the things that we've made and see if you can identify them or want to know if you guys would make anything like this or find it useful. This is the first one. Does anyone know what it might be used for?
looks like a pencil.
Put a candle in it.
I think you put a candle in it.
Pretty
It could
close.
be.
So we use it as a plant holder, but yes, you could put anything in it.
It's a little small for a plant.
A little bit, a small plant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone know what this guy is?
Is it hollow?
It's not hollow. You can give it a smell, maybe.
Does it bounce?
No, don't.
Okay, tell us.
So what this is something called a bath bomb. And we have a video on how to make those.
And here's another one. I think it's pretty obvious.
It's,
Yeah.
it's whatchamacallit. So what's it?
I was gonna say bra for the youthful girls.
Yeah.
Have you ladies ever made something like this?
No. We wouldn't wear something like that either.
You want me to put it away? So one of our first questions is, what have you guys DIY'd in the past?
At an early age, I realized I wasn't much of a fixer. My boot, the sole wore out, so I tacked on these half soles. Well, it wasn't a very good job. I got a nail going in my feet the second day I was wearing them. And so today, when something goes wrong, I don't even attempt to fix it. I call Morse.
Oh, so how did you come about making this cane?
My neighbor there, when he died, his wife gave it to me. And then I stripped it all down and refinished it and put the stickers on it. I try to tell everybody, when I go into Tim Hortons, I get a free coffee with this.
Oh, is it working?
Not very well.
Not very well.
And one thing to talk about do it yourself, my grandfather, my dad's father, was of course a landscaper in England, and he used to cut lawns, but in those days it was a little thing you pushed, but it did cut the grass, but it kind of pushed. And he got thinking, well, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to walk around doing this all the time. So he got a pony, and the pony pulls that thing. We've got a picture of him pulling this little grass cutter, and it's so cute. I just love that picture.
Growing up, we made our own entertainment. It was in 1931.
Mm,
Times were hard.
they sure were.
And two of the things, as I look back, I treasure the most were very simple. One was a slingshot
Oh, yeah.
made from a crotch in a branch off a tree, 2 pieces of rubber from an old tube, and a leather pouch on the back from an old shoe that was more than worn out.
Wait, was it your shoe?
But life was simple then, but it was wonderful.
Oh, I'm sure.
It sure was. Society, generally speaking, has lost, your generation has lost a lot of creativity that we had to live with. It's a necessity. But they've got their fingers in these iPads and they've forgotten about real life.
Yeah.
You know, and if things get hard, they're going to be in big trouble. Because they don't use their hands, they don't use your brain. For some of us older ones to watch and see what's happening, it's really sad to see a generation growing up that knows very little about real life.
People today don't have to work as hard as we did, but I give them credit, they're real achievers today, they're real smart.
I think one of the probably biggest problems is that with everybody working in the family, and probably there, and you get so busy that there just isn't sufficient family time to relate on skills or remembrances. And I know as I've grown older, I've recognized that. I worked too long hours from early in the morning till late at night, and you didn't really pass along everything to your children that you should have. But that has to be continual. We still have responsibilities there, this is what I'm saying.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Don't worry, we'll be back to making regular DIY content after this, but we just wanted to show you guys what we made because we're super proud of it.
Yeah, after this short break, you're like, we'll be back to DIY after this short break. Thank you everyone that has joined us throughout the Halloween season. It is definitely our like busiest and like most looking forward to but not looking forward to stressful, exciting time of the year for us. So thank you for joining us, whether it was your first year or you've been here lots of times before.
And hopefully you guys do have an awesome Halloween. If you made any of the costumes that we showed you how to make, obviously send them to us because we want to see that.
Yeah, we love looking at you guys' costumes because you guys do them pretty well. Like better than us sometimes.
Alright, so thank you so much for watching, guys.
And if you like it, like it.
And if you love it, sub it.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye guys. Bye.